Hello, dragons, ogres, and wyverns. Um, I got these to consider proxying in Old World. So this wyvern is just a toy. It was basically a $10 toy. I can't remember what the manufacturer was, but if you looked it up on eBay for two-headed dragon, you'd probably come up with these. And what I did is I painted it with 3 coats of Abeier black flash iridescent paint. So he's more black and less green. And then I made this little strategic rock because in the game he kind of looks like a wyvern a little bit with his front legs off the ground. So that strategic rock allows me to mount him like this. This is made by Reaper Bones, and it's a really cool model that I haven't seen anywhere else. It came with the original packaging and the original price tag even, and it was like $15.95 way back when. And it's kind of funny that the wings have very little detail to them, and the dragon itself has lots of detail. It is metal, so and it's made by Reaper Bones, and it was very difficult to prime with Vallejo Surface Primer Black. So I basically gave it about 3 coats, and then I went to a spray can and got this apple green color that his underneath is. And then I painted over it with Army Painter War Paints Fanatic Green, the darker parts, and then went over it with Abeier Iridescent. Oh, I also put some black iridescent on it too, but earlier on, you can see it on his head though. It was 4 pieces, which I super glued together, and the stand is very weird in that it won't, if I want to proxy it as a wyvern, then the stand won't fit on a 50 by 100 millimeter base. But I kind of like the stand. The stand is very detailed and it's got a bunch of skulls and stuff in it, so I really like it. I'm not sure what to do with it. Oh, and by the way, the dragon I want to proxy as a Chaos Dragon. So that would be in the Warriors of Chaos army, and that would be in the Orcs and Goblins army. And I'll see how well the figures fit on these things for being mounted. I guess I could have already tried the Chaos Lord on the Chaos Dragon. And then the third thing for a Goblin, Orc and Goblin army is this ogre, this 2-headed ogre. Now, it is from Dungeons and Dragons Temples of Elemental Evil, and I actually was one of my first experiments with Zenithal. So I can't remember what color I spray painted it, maybe like a white or whatever, and then I did like a, or maybe I did it like a red and then over a kind of a white, but you can see the red showing through on his skin, and I like the effect. The blue is supposed to be tattoos, but I painted it with oil, so I wasn't that good at it yet. This is one of my first things that I painted. So I'll probably do some more with it maybe before I use it for WarHammer Old World. But it's a good start. Definitely, probably, well, I'd like to straighten up his axe so it's not drooping. Then I'm going to consider using these as proxies. So tell me what you think. I might not end up using them for anything, but the experience in painting, especially the Reaper Bones model, the experience in painting the metal specimen was definitely valuable to me. So let me know what you think. Sorry about my dog. Take care.